Oh, hello there. Yeah, well, hooray, it's Friday. It rolls around again. And gosh, yes, I've had a very busy A lesson this week, so phew, I'm exhausted and ready for it. I don't know about you. Anyway, apologies for yesterday's. I didn't manage to schedule that, and I was going to schedule it, but I had somebody delightful in the comments, and I thought, no, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction of having those conversations disappear. So left all that stuff up. Yes, I do love it when people are very clever, and they most insistent that they want to show the world how clever they are. Really funny. Anyway, you can look at that for yourself. You know who you are. But today I wanted to talk about that all-important situation that we really need in Britain, which is, of course, democracy. And the problem with the Labour Party and, the Tory Party and the rest of them is they've just got these stupid notions of democracy, haven't they? That don't in any way, shape or form have anything to do with the membership. They're not like our new crop of parties. And speaking of which, we had this from Gawain. What a great name. Can't get more British than that, apart from maybe Gaza. Anyway, Towler, who is standing for the Reformy lot. Yes, so here's a short vid requesting your support for the election of the Reform Company UK board. Yes, there will be an online hustings on Thursday the 14th at 6 to 8 p.m, where all candidates will be grilled by Dr. David Bull. Tune in. Yeah, that was last night. Brilliant, eh? Yeah. And that got me thinking about, all of that stuff about, the way that these people will, be able to take forward all those great ideas of the members and push them through and have a properly democratic party the way that you do with the board. Yes, the board. Yes, the UK board. Yeah, so I thought I'd just have a little bit of a dive into the Constitution. And, they're going to elect 3 people to the board because it's not actually a party, is it? It's a company limited by guarantee with, Nige at the top. Yes, as the owner, basically, along with Richard Tice. They're the ones that own the party, which is very good, of course, because that's certainly a very democratic thing. Anyway, there's 3 people, which of course the Reform members will just vote for the 3 that they know pretty well, because that way we'll get Darren Grimes and he'll be able to make all those pride flag savings, which would be great. But if you look at the Constitution, basically they will have no ability to do anything because the entire Constitution is centred around the leader, our Nige, and the chair, who's Dr. David Bull. Inevitably, and they have the power to do anything they want to, and the other members of the board, unless there's some series of very odd circumstances, have no power whatsoever. So these people there are basically just there to rubber stamp anything, and if they don't like it, they can go to the same place that Rupert Lowe has gone. Might come back to him in a bit. So good luck with that, with the whole democracy thing. I do have to smile at people that scream about what people want, and then when you sort of suggest to them that they might want to have a vote on things, it's always just a bit of a no. Still, never mind. I mean, if the Reform people in the party belonging to the PLC want to vote in or vote out Nigel, all they need to do, of course, is just get 50% of the MPs or 50% of the membership to put that to the chair, and it'll go to the vote. The caveat in the Constitution, link down below, is that you need 100 MPs in Parliament before you can do that. So they're only 96 away from that. Still, never mind, eh? That's democracy for you, yes. And of course, you're welcome to it. But we will see this, I think, as an advancing pattern with an awful lot of fallout. It's one of the reasons why I don't think they're actually ever going to manage to get to 100 MPs. If you look at the Advance UK, Ben Habib's, in inverted commas, party, that's a board as well. So good luck with democracy there. Although they do say that if the majority of members vote on something, they'll make it policy. But there's no real sense that that's going to happen. And if you look at that bastion of Britishness and in no way, shape or form a nasty racist with enormously large ethno-nationalist leanings, and let's face it, I can say that about Rupert Lowe because he doesn't care if anyone calls him such things, although he might well sue, which is a bit of a contradiction. Still, no contradiction in the sense that their constitution is it doesn't have one. Yeah. So there you go, folks. You can vote for whoever you like, but it won't make any difference whatsoever because the people who are rich and powerful will decide for you, which is a perfect metaphor for every other political party in the UK in real terms, isn't it? Yes. Yes, you might think of the Labour Party. Yeah, the membership want loads of things. Ain't going to get it. Oh, no. Yeah, same with the Conservative Party. I mean, they were dragged kicking and screaming into giving the members a vote, and that's how they ended up with Liz Truss, and they ain't going back there again. That's the problem with democracy, of course, is that it's slow, it's messy, and it gives answers that people at the top really don't want. And Reform are stuck in that particular place at the moment because in order to get elected, they can't be too nutty. And the problem is that it has attracted a large segment of the too nutty group who will gradually drift off one way or another. Maybe before or after our glorious friends like Mr. Tommy Robinson, Stephen Yaxley are banged up indoors yet again. We'll have to wait and see on that one, won't we? Glorious, glorious people that earnestly believe that, well, one way or another, you'll do as you're told. And if you don't do as you're told, you might require a slap. Do have a lovely Friday. If you can do, enjoy the weather. I think it's getting to be the weekend. Hurrah!